All right, YouTube, we are back. A little bit different video today. I guess I say that every video, so maybe it's not different, but we are at my buddy Glen's house. I haven't met Glen too many times. We actually met for the first time last time I came to New York. So he added me to a group chat, asked me to come over his house, so here we are today. A little bit last minute, by myself, in the mom rig. Look at this, got the 70 stuffed in there this morning. Just drove 4 hours here. Should be a good time. I'm not really too sure what to expect. I know they got a circle track and some other cool stuff, so try to film as much as I can, see what we can get into.
And I had the cover guy looking at it. It was such a great outfit. Whoever drove the furthest gets first pick. Whoever drove the closest gets last. I was thinking that, dude. No, he's next door. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Once again, stock 70. Everyone's sweating this little jump a little bit. Little do they know, I'm gonna be hitting that bitch 4th gear into the corner right here. Stock 70 can hardly make it up the hill. That back section. Mad fun though. This one's my favorite here for sure. This thing's nasty. Launching that jump down there. Hopefully someone will film me. I'm kind of scared to ask. I'm a little shy. I don't really know anybody here. This has been mad fun though. There's my guy Glen. He's got them socks on. Look at him. Dude's stylish. Yeah. Got this little field out in the woods. It's pretty sick. See the highway? Got the drag race setting up. Gonna start down there where the cones are. Race to here. I got the only bike here without any engine mods, I've noticed. So I think they're gonna give me some sort of handicap, but I know I'm gonna come in last anyways. I don't want a handicap, but they feel bad, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have fun either way. The place is cool. This is in his backyard, so mad fun. This would be awesome to have. All these dudes are awesome. Yep. I think I'm gonna have to do some more work to the 70 here shortly though. It's looking a little slow. I think they're doing a practice, not too sure. I just wasn't worth filming. Those two dudes just went fast as hell though. I missed it. Try to film a couple other people. Damn. I think it's like 5 laps maybe? Not sure. Oh. He's catching up. Yeah. That was a good one.
You get a face full of sawdust.
I just did the circle race. Didn't film it this time. Came in dead last again, but having the best time. Now all these dudes leveled up, so they're getting faster and faster. This kid's just nasty. Wicked loud, but that thing's nasty. He's catching him. That was it, that was close. Yeah. This should be a pretty good one. That dude over there in the orange is fast. Then we got Glen, the owner here. He's been mad cool to me. Good ass dude. Let's see how he does. Oh, that was nice corner. Oh! Glen, stay on track! Oh, Front wheel wasn't even down on that one. Dial. Oh, that was decent too. Oh, jeez. Took it wide, took it wide. Glen. They're going.
Pretty even, honestly.
I think Glen's catching up a little bit more. A few of Glen's corners were dialed. He won that one. Hell yeah. This kid's fast as heck. He's got a good tire setup on that thing, I think, too. Left him in the dust. But he got off the track.
Hell yeah.
And just like that, gotta load the 70 back up into this beast. I definitely made the drive worth it. I ended up winning something. Biggest loser, last place, just like I expected. What? Yeah! Had a blast though. Gonna check back in at some point. Probably gonna add something else to this video. That was a good time. Hands down the best part of coming to New York or anywhere out this way. Little bit of mountains. Mad pretty though, look at that. Heading home now, not too sure what this video is looking like. I've been a little bit unorganized the last few weeks, so trying to change that. Me and John filmed a little bit at the shop, so I think I'm probably gonna add that to the beginning or end of this video. I don't know still, but just trying to stay on top of doing stuff, you know. That's kind of the hard part, is finding stuff to do all the time, so gonna dial in the videos, and yeah, should be a good time for the rest of the summer. But yeah, if we're getting into something now, then you'll see that. All right, just like that, we're back at the Johnny Lai compound. Today, we are pretty excited. Last time we checked in, I was in New York, and I said I was gonna check into a little bit of what me and John have been up to at the shop. Well, moral of the story is we got a couple Suzuki four-wheelers, and they were all junk. No fun to be had. They're just terrible, so.
Gonna be for sale.
So we been scouring the Facebook. John's been needing something to keep up with my 70, so we came across actually, we're not even gonna tell you what we came across yet. We're gonna show you when we get there. But cheap Facebook deal once again. We're heading there right now. Whoa! Not gonna lie though, I definitely have a feeling they're not gonna be pulling up in a pickup truck, because they said they bought this house and the four-wheeler came with it. So I hope they pull up in like a Camry or something with it in the passenger seat. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be awesome.
Cuts the clip. I lied. F-150.
Typical.
Tell the people what we're working with here, John.
We have no idea what we're working with, but it is a mini racer.
That's what we were thinking. Yeah, I don't really know what this thing is. Big two-stroke pipe on the little 50 here. This thing's front and rear suspension. Do some donuts in the shop with it and crap.
This rear end setup breaks in the sprocket.
Oh, interesting. We don't really know what to think. It's definitely cool. John's gonna be freaking beating the shit out of this thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff with this for sure. I got the 185 with a built 185 engine in it. John's got the 185 with a KX 125 two-stroke engine in it. So now we'll have the 70 and he'll have this to match it as our pit bikes.
Yep.
Fire.
Fire.
In the shop, tandem drifts around the wet shop floor. That shit's gonna go way too hard.
It was time for me to get something small again.
I know, John hasn't had a little guy in a little bit now, so.
I had a mini quad for the longest time, and then unfortunately it got scrapped in the process of cleaning the shop. So
that was before the YouTube era, so they didn't ever see any of that.
So I missed it, and here we are. We got the new and improved.
Might not look like much to you guys, but to us, this is looking like
pipe on. We got room for a bigger carburetor.
Let's see how she feels.
Oh yeah, she's brand new.
Good compression.
Brand new.
That thing's running. Plastic tank, so at least we don't have to deal with that.
Front and rear brakes. Everything's there. Twist throttle.
Twist throttle matches the three-wheel even more.
It was meant to be.
Meant to be.
It must be too tough
Oh. This is a tough unit, John. You look like a real savage with this bad boy screaming under your legs.
Bars down.
Thing is so small.
The suspension feels bad.
No, we're jumping that thing.
Yo, is there a local spot to ride around here?
John thought that was funny. His buddy pulls up with a brand new 250 and John goes, hey, is there any good riding spots around here? We've made it to the shop. John's diagnosing as we speak. We are hip on this thing. The suspension is like way too good for what it is. John is gonna get reckless on this little thing. I'm telling you right now. It doesn't look like much.
Good. Full suspension, real suspension. It's gonna be hitting jumps.
Yeah, this thing's jumping. This thing's gonna be jumping more than your three-wheeler, I guarantee. 100%. Last time John had a mini quad, I said before, the YouTube never saw it, but John got ballsy on the mini quad. Let's just say that.
And this is like.
This is a two-stroke.
Way better than the first.
Way better than the first model. Pick it right up. I guarantee you got that. Gonna tear into it a little bit. We got a few hours tonight, so see how far we get along, and if we have to order anything, then we'll do that. Hopefully by the end of this video you'll be seeing us beat on this thing. That's what the goal is here, I'm thinking. So yeah, we'll check in as we go, I guess.
Got her freed up.
Carburetor's looking decent. John just cleaned her up a bit. We're thinking this thing's gonna run right now.
We'll put the test tank on it, and we gotta go get the mix from outside.
Look at that. We just slap that on there. This is usually how we get things running.
New spark plug.
Good sign right out of the gate.
That could be a bad sign. Let's see.
Oh, that could be a bad sign, actually. That is a fact. Oh!
Oh yeah, she's got spark.
Oh, this thing's running right now. All right, John. Now remember, there is no
Air filter on it.
rate. And what does that mean?
We don't want to have any fires
And how do we know that?
from the 70s.
It's right there. It's starting to pop. It's not loud. It's not loud. I'm hip.
I'm hip.
She freaking fired right up.
It is getting late. It's like past 10 o'clock, so probably going to be wrapping this up somewhat shortly, and then check back in tomorrow or the next day when we can make some more progress on this thing. But like I said, by the end of the video, we will be riding this thing, John. 100% now.
100%.
I can't wait to see this thing ripping. John's fabbing up a little intake right here for this thing. What the hell? Like a glove. John cleaned the carburetor for this thing at work today. That was the issue we were having last time, aka like 2 days ago. So now she should be running good, making this intake because the shock is directly in the way. And yeah, yesterday John made some little gussets here and there on this bad boy, stiffen her up some, and should be good to go. John thinks it's gonna be slow. I think it's gonna be slow out of the gate, but I think once it's revved out, she'll probably be pretty good to go. All right, that's almost done here, and we'll cut to when this thing's looking a little more together, or at least running, so. All right, she's together. John's feeling it. He's like, yo, should we go move that stuff out of the way to go outside? I'm like, dude, it's 10 o'clock at night. He's excited.
Might be easier.
I just cleaned up a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to do some donuts.
Might be easier for this angle.
Oh! This thing is so sick for what it is. We gotta get the floor wet, John. Wet the floor a little bit. Let's see if she can get a donut going.
That was full throttle.
That was full throttle for a few seconds, John. The bounce, I like the bounce. Technique was nice. Hidalgo.
You see the no-handed donut?
Yeah.
This is fun.
Barely even warm.
Good in here with this thing.
It's just too tough.
That's John's favorite part right there.
Just got to my house a few days later. John met me here. He beat me. Look at this. Showed up. He's session in the spine in my driveway on this bad boy.
Ours just moved because
He was going pretty hard. How's she feeling though?
feeling pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, is it like a BMX bike?
Front end. Yeah, suspension's feeling dialed.
Oh yeah, you said you were gonna tighten up the front a little bit. Yeah, 70's still down unfortunately, but John brought this bad boy over still. We're gonna take the 185s out back, but we'll get some beat downs on this like we said we were gonna.
Yep.
John kills me on the little things. Run it back! Oh, snap!
Not bad.
Yeah,
I'll just slip in quite a bit because I'm a little bit on the heavier side, but
probably a little big for it, I'd say, but fire. We can put this thing right in the trailer and trailer it out back. Might have to see if it fits real quick. We're just about ready to go. Got the 185 loaded up. Look at that. Gotta try to see if we can bring this little thing to the burnout pad. Won't make it out there unless we do this, so for video purposes as well. It looks pretty baller, so yep. We're gonna make our trek out to the woods. Hopefully this thing stays beaded. There's no air. You can see right in there, but it tends to do okay as long as it's not getting beat on too bad. Obviously, it's probably gonna, so we'll see what happens. Holding up. This is the main reason why we wanted to bring this little boy out here. Little pad right here. This is probably going to be like ideal for the mini quad, I'm thinking, John. Nice and dusty too, so it's slick.
that's a fact.
That might be a good
It's gonna
time.
be good.
That might be good. Let's see. We're going to get this thing unloaded. Yeah?
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, I'll let you get the honors of boiling the tires first since she's your unit.
I'll warm her up.
Warm her up for us. Thing is screaming and going like nowhere. Oh! She might be a tad warm now. That looks like good time. Did it work good?
You gotta lean all the way forward, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's like anything on the pad though. Hard to get traction. Let me try that thing out. Oh! I like that you were just like holding wide open the whole time. There wasn't much throttle tuning today.
Yeah, full throttle's good.
Hold it. That's the key. Mad fun, but you want to know I think it's going to be way better because this thing's a little bit underpowered. That'll jump over there in the field.
That's a fact.
Little hump in the hill, you know? We catch some air on that.
Yeah, let's go over there.
Look at this little jump we got here. This thing's mad fun on the three-wheelers. Like 2 feet tall. That's all you need. This thing's going to feel smooth as butter, watch, man. Feel like bricks jumping that thing.
The suspension is definitely good on this thing.
It's actually so dialed. It's smooth as butter. You could launch it. I got a little bit of like mechanical sympathy because it's John's, of course. But
She'll be fine.
John's about to send this thing. Come on.
She'll be fine. We beefed her up a little bit.
You
So.
gotta jump that thing good. Let's see the suicide. Remember the old mini quad you hit?
Oh yeah. Let's see what we got.
Oh! Oh, the no footer! I was expecting the hands. Yo! Yo! Chain! Right before final destination, John. Good thing it didn't happen like mid-air right before.
Take a link out of that bitch. Ooh.
Yeah, she's looking a little long, huh? Yep. The fake Kawasaki served us well. She's holding up pretty good. The 70, we're waiting for a few gaskets to come in the mail. Once that's done, we'll definitely be having some good adventures on these things, to say the least.
Pass the first aid test.
That's right. That's right. John's thinking maybe a big bore kit if he can find something, or maybe an engine swap down the road.
Yeah, definitely need some more power.
A little more for sure, but keeps up with the 70, I'm sure. 70 ain't fast, so it'll be good for now. But
it's good enough for now.
Yep. The day is ticking. John's got a wife to tend to, aka his girlfriend. So probably gonna call it there. She survived, so gonna load it up and just call it there. I'm not gonna promise because every video I make, I say, oh, well, next video, me and John are gonna be doing this, and then that almost doesn't happen, and I'm, you know, not flipping out, but I like don't want to lie about what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
We never know exactly.
We never know what we're doing. We don't plan that well, so. But next video, we might be getting together with a group of three-wheelers in Maine. Should be a good time. I don't want to say too much, but it looks like we might be having a good three-wheeler / off-road crap weekend. So hopefully we'll see you there. If not, see you next time. Peace.